we have a problem here where this resistance and inductor both are connected in series, and the voltage across resistor is given 120 volt and the voltage across inductor is given 160 volt. And you can see here we have to calculate the applied voltage. What is the net voltage across the source? That is what we have to calculate. So to solve this problem, what we do here, we have to add basically these two voltages, and we know it is not simple algebraic addition here for the voltage, because the voltage across the resistor and the voltage across inductor both will be in different phase, so we have to take care of phase also. So for that, what we'll do, let's say the current which is flowing into the circuit is I, and we know this current is common for both resistor and the inductor. So what we can do here, this current phasor we can take as some reference, right? So let's say the current is, this is I phasor, this is current I phasor we are assuming, this is the reference line, and we know that across the resistor voltage and current both are in the same phase. So that means VR, that is the voltage across the resistor, that will also be along this line only. So this is VR, and VL, that is the voltage across inductor. We know that voltage across the inductor leads the current, right? Across the inductor voltage leads the current by phase of pi by 2. So when we have to represent here voltage across the inductor, we'll represent like this, right? So this is VL. So the net voltage will be the addition of these two voltages. So we'll add here, we'll add these two. So this is VL, this VR. So this is the V net, this is the V net we can write here. So V net we can calculate, and this is the phi, right? So V net basically we have to calculate what is the net voltage. So V net we can calculate, this will be under root of VR square plus VL square, right? So this will be equal to under root of VR square, VR is, it is given 120, right? So we can write here 120 ka square plus 160 ka square, 160 ka square. So if we calculate here, it will be something around, right, under root of 120, that means 14400 plus this is 25600, right? If you calculate the square root of this, so it will be around 200 volt. So here second is the answer, 2 is the correct option here.